What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another value-packed video. Tonight, we're going to be talking about investing and not necessarily into stocks or crypto. We're going to be talking about why the best investment you can make is investing in yourself. And I'm going to be sharing with you 4 ways in which you can use just that. If you're new here, my name is Johnny, and on this channel, I share my self-improvement journey so you can learn from my experience and level up your life. With that said, let's get started. Start off with number 1, and it's by investing in mentorship. When I was younger, I used to be really skeptical and didn't see the value in having a mentor because I genuinely believed I could figure everything out and that I already knew everything. But as I grew older and wiser, I realized that there were certain things in life that I wanted to accomplish, but I had absolutely no idea on how to go about them. Of course, I could have kept doing things my own way and tried to figure everything out through trial and error, but that's where the mentor comes in, because having the guidance of someone who's done what you're trying to do is going to drastically reduce your learning curve and end up saving you your most valuable asset, which is your time. So definitely consider working to develop a relationship with someone who's in a position that you would like to be a few years down the line, because it will definitely pay off. The second way you can invest in yourself is by investing in your network, aka investing in people. And I'm telling you this as someone who was a lone wolf for the majority of his life. I don't know what is it about certain personality types that tend to lean more towards being a loner, and my personality leans towards that preference as well. And to be fair, I did achieve a moderate amount of success on my own, but as I grew older, I realized that the world is about people and relationships, and I noticed that I was the bottleneck to my own growth. Once I became aware of this, I realized I had to make up the work in nurturing those relationships that I neglected for over the years. There's a lot of cliches about network, like your network is your net worth and teamwork makes the dream work, and I'm here to tell you that they're all true, especially if you're older and you want to accomplish something of meaning. Your network is going to determine the quality of opportunities that you'll be exposed to. So definitely I urge you, especially if you're on the younger side, to put effort into building meaningful relationships. Third way to invest in yourself is by investing in your education. Of course, college is an option, but personally, I don't think it's for everyone. If you are considering pursuing a career in something that has high job prospects and a good income earning potential, then definitely it's an option on the table. I'm not binary when it comes to not going to college, but there's also different alternatives. You could take courses like to work on other skills such as sales. You could attend seminars, realtor license certifications in IT or cybersecurity. These are all things you can pursue and not necessarily need a college degree to do. Hands-on training is another option you can consider, especially things like electrical work, plumbing, HVAC work, because these are skills that you can leverage into starting your own business. And if you deliver good quality work, you can charge prices that might exceed that of the salary of someone who's working a career job. Overall, think of education as something that complements an existing skill set or will help you develop a new skill set. And the fourth way you can invest in yourself is by investing in experiences, because I don't want any of you to live a boring life. Life is about more than money. Life is about experiences. Life is about what stories you can tell, and your competence or your character are determined by your experiences. I'm not saying be reckless, but never regret spending money on living life, on taking risks, on doing things outside of your home, outside of being in the computer or being online. Live life. Don't live someone else's life scrolling through Instagram. Live your own life. Do things that you haven't done before. Do things that you've always wanted to try out, even if it's by yourself. Don't wait for anyone else, because life goes by pretty quickly and you don't want to let regret build up. I'm gonna give you an example. One of my friends invited me to a networking event next week in Connecticut, and it's an event themed around cars. Now, to be honest, I'm not much of a car guy. Like, I want a Lamborghini, but besides that, I don't really care much about cars. Now, I said yes to the event, and the reason I said yes is because I've never been to Connecticut. it's going to be a hands-on event. They're going to actually teach us a little bit about how to work with the cars, car maintenance, and all that sort of jazz. And those are things that I'm not really well versed in, and I'm taking it as an experience to expose myself to something new, again, out of my comfort zone. And obviously, there's going to be a lot of people there that I haven't met, and I'm also taking it as an opportunity to build more contacts in my network. So this is just an example of ways you can invest in experiences. These are things that do something different, because there's really no negative to doing this. It's something different. What else am I gonna do? Instead of staying in your house or going out to drink over the weekend, do something different. You need to be living an interesting life. You need to build your stories, and the way you do that is by literally doing things. Money spent on a new experience is never wasted money. And there you have it, guys. I really wanted to share this with you because I've noticed that not a lot of people really understand what is meant when someone tells them to invest in themselves. And I wanted to offer you a different perspective on how you could measure the value of your investments going forward. And with that said, I want to thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share in the comments below if you want to add something to what I shared here tonight. Click a like and subscribe if you have not yet done so. That really helps out the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.